sacrifices. Yet, though through it all, we pressed on, guided by unwavering belief that education remains the most powerful weapon we can use to change our world. Our chief guest, Garissa University, has been more than just an institution of learning. It has been a sanctuary of enlightenment, resilience, and unity, a place that rose from tragedy to glory, proving to Kenya and the world that the spirit of Garissa cannot be broken. Today, we stand as a living testimony that light indeed conquers darkness. To our lecturers and mentors, thank you for shaping our minds and nurturing our potential with patience and passion. Your dedication has inspired us to aim higher and dream bigger. To our families, friends, your prayers, encouragement, and sacrifices have carried us here. This victory belongs as much as to you as it does to us. My fellow graduates, as we step out into the world beyond these gates, let us remember that the degrees we receive today are not just symbols of personal achievements, but tools for service. Let us become innovators in our communities, defenders of integrity in our professions, and ambassadors of peace and unity in our nation. The Kenya we envision, one of prosperity, justice, and equality, depends not on speeches or slogans, but on our actions. Let us therefore live here ready to build, to serve, and to lead. Our chief guest, as a first-class honor graduate, I say graduate because I have a first-class honors from Laikipia University 2017 in BSc Biochemistry. And today again, I'm graduating again with first-class honors in Education Science, Garissa University. I am deeply aware that excellence is not an end, but a responsibility. A call to uplift others, to mentor the next generation, and to use our knowledge for the common good. My fellow graduates, let our story remind others that it is never too late to learn, never too hard to rise, and never too far to dream. Before I conclude, I want to dedicate those two first-class honors to my late parents in their honor. As I conclude, I echo the words of Nelson Mandela, and I quote, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. May we go forth and change it, one idea, one act, one life at a time." Congratulations, 2025, class of 2025. May God bless you all. May God bless Garissa University. May God bless Kenya. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you, Mr. Onyango. Now, at this juncture, may I request the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic and Student Affairs, Professor Frederick B.J.A. Ngala, to proceed with the program.
Thank you very much. May I request the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ahmed Osman Warfa, to address the congregation. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Madam Chancellor, other guests who are here, our friends from Nairobi, good morning, and welcome to Garissa University, 6th graduation ceremony. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize our special guests who are here this morning. We have Member of Parliament from Wajir South, Honorable Mohamed Ado, who is here. Thank you, Mr. Mohamed Ado, for coming. We have Professor Ilme, Nuria College, is also here. We have Dr. Ile Farah, Chairman, Technical University of Kenya. We have Dr. Dabar Maalim Abdi, Chairman, Nursing Council of Kenya. We have Dr. Hawa, Registrar, Umma University. We also have Wakili Ahmed Sheikh, Chairman, IPOA, former Chairman of IBC. I think you remember him. We do have our friends from the Swiss Embassy who are here this morning. Ambassador is also our friend from Switzerland. He has been helping us in a lot of things. I think our students are aware of that. So he has sent a delegation here this morning. There's Mr. Abdi Karim, Ms. Bihawa, Ms. Nora. They're also here this morning. I would also like to recognize Mr. Ahmed Mohamed, CEC Water, Garissa County. He's also here. Thank you so much for coming. Today we celebrate perseverance, promise, scholarship, and service. We honor the journey that brought each of our graduates to this moment. We renew our shared commitment to transform lives through education, innovation, and community service. Garissa University was founded on simple but brave conviction that world-class higher education can and must flourish in every corner of our republic. In a landscape defined by endurance, hope, we choose a motto that binds identity to responsibility and also innovation. That promise is now visible in our lecture halls, in field sites, in communities where our students and staff co-create solutions. We have grown not only merely in enrollment, but in confidence. In the coherence of our programs, the caliber of our graduates, the resilience of our systems, and the depth of our partnership. Nowhere is that impact clearer than in our secondary schools. Year after year, graduates from our Bachelor of Education programs have staffed classrooms across Garissa, Wajir, Mandera, Isiolo, and Tana River, often returning to the very villages that raised them. In a region that has weathered resource competition, communal conflicts, and youth vulnerabilities, Garissa University has chosen engagement over distance. Our Institute of Peace, Security, and Humanitarian Studies, with the general support of the Swiss Agency for Development and Cooperation, SDC, and the Frontier Counties Development Corporation, FCDC, has built practical peace capacity through scholarships, peace building projects, research, or communal conflict. Dr. Ilehi is also wearing another hat. He is also the CEO of FCDC, our partners. Mr. Abdul Abbas has been also very committed to our programs. He's not here today. Our research and our outreach system has deepened through remarkable coalition. With Mercy Corps, we established Geospatial Innovation Center, complete with GIS lab and a comprehensive training pipeline. The same spirit of partnership is visible in our applied research. Together with ILO and KEFRI, we are advancing green job solutions for the control and conversion of Madenge, turning a destructive, evasive plant into feed and food opportunities. Our teams have contributed to Lela value chain, developing the support from National Research Fund, ILO, and the World Food Program, aligning pastoral livelihoods with higher value capture and better market intelligence. Dr. Noor, who is also one of our own, who is the CEO of Lela Council, is also here with us. He's always been available in areas where we are dealing with leather value chain. This is to ensure that access keeps pace with aspirations to have investment in open and flexible delivery. With youth embassy support, the university established the Directorate of Open Distance E-Learning and Continuing Education to widen opportunity for working learners and for communities that have historically found higher education out of reach. Madam Chancellor, on the 4th of October 2025, Garissa University students was crowned overall winner at the Continental Region First Hackathon 2025, triumphing over peers from leading African universities. Their West to Wealth Smart West collection and recycling platform earned them $2,500 grand prize and entry into the Original Labs of Africa incubation and mentor programs. Thank you, thank you. This win affirms that world-class solutions can emerge from Garissa and scale across the continent. Congratulations to our champions. Our story is also one of rooting knowledge into geographies, economics that shape people's lives. At our fifth graduation, Our Excellency, Dr. Samuel Ruto, approved Council's request for allocation of 200 acres of ADC land to Garissa University. He directed ADC to allocate this land to the university for teaching, research, and food security, demonstrating a national vote of confidence in our mission. After that directive, ADC Board of Management visited the university to begin implementing the process of land use plan of establishing an alert center. The center will deliver flexible training pathways ranging from short courses to doctoral programs in crop production and livestock management. We are also honored to highlight a transformative infrastructural partnership with Safaricom M-Pesa Foundation. The proposed modern tuition block at our main campus is an investment designed to ease the pressure on teaching spaces. The project includes a 500-seater lecture hall, fully equipped science and computer laboratories, open science hub, a prototyping and ideation room. On behalf of the university community, we extend our heartfelt gratitude to Safaricom and M-Pesa Foundation for this visionary commitment to educational excellence at Garissa University. Our Chancellor, the pace at which we introduce market-relevant programs is constrained not by ideas but by resources. We face acute need for additional teaching space to align with enrollment and the practical requirements of modern competency-based curriculum. I offer this to our graduates and alumni. We wear learning lightly, but your responsibility seriously. Take your responsibility seriously. Be the teacher who turns a struggling learner into a confident one, the analyst who converts data into policy, the entrepreneur who creates dignified work, the peace building who stitches trust across divides, the scientist who turns a dry land constraint into a green job opportunity. To each of our partners who have enabled something tangible and impactful, your confidence in Garissa University is helping to transform a region. For all this, we say, Asanteni Sana. Our faculty and staff, thank you. You have sustained learning through tight budgets, heavy loads, changing expectations. You have mentored, examined, supervised, and served with diligence. To our parents and guardians, your sacrifice and faith has brought us all here. To Council and Senate, thank you for your stewardship and your rigor. Congratulations to all. May God bless you all. May God bless Garissa University. May God bless Kenya. Thank you so much. At this juncture, I would like to welcome the Chair of Council to address the gathering. Thank you. Mr. Hassan.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wa salamu ala rasulillah, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Ladies and gentlemen, assalamu alaikum. Before I say anything, first of all, I think most of the guests have been recognized, but I have seen one or two who have not been mentioned. I can see there Mr. Abdullahi Haji, who used to be our Provincial Director of Education. I think that's the only person probably who has not been recognized. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, before I say anything, I want to introduce to you our council members. Most of them are new. It's only me who is doing the second term. So our chancellor will introduce herself when she's speaking, but let me start with the others. And allow me to mention a few of their attributes so that you know where they came from, so that you know that these are not people just collected from the streets. I will start with Dr. Alice Otwala. Dr. Alice Otwala, before she came here, she served for 6 years as the Vice Chairperson of the National Police Service Commission. Before that, she served as a CEO of Public Service Commission for 10 years. And before that, she had many other jobs. One of them, she was in the Ministry of Interior. In fact, when I was posted, when I was recruited as a district officer in 1985, when I went to Harambee House to collect my letter, she's the one who gave me the posting letter. Thank you. You may sit down. Next is John Karani. Karani is a very experienced procurement officer. He's a consultant. He has worked as a procurement officer for very many organizations. He's now the chairman of the Kenya Institute of Supplies Management. Mtu mkubwa sana. Next to him, we have Jonah Kariuki. We call him Jonah, the one of the fish. Jonah Kariuki, CPA Jonah Kariuki. He is an auditor, very experienced auditor. Thank you, Jonah. And then finally, this is our young tack. When we want somebody, mkono kwenda kimbia hapa na pale, we have a young man here. He is from the Ministry of Education. He is called Vincent Orucho. Orucho is an experienced officer from the ministry. He represents the PS Ministry of Education. Let me now go to my speech. On behalf of the University Council, the University Management, and the entire Garissa, I think, let me mention, my name is Hassan Sheikh Mohammed. I'm also the chairperson of the academic committee. Dr. Otwala is the chairperson of the Human Resource Committee. John Karani is the chairperson of the Audit Committee. And CPA Jonah Kariuki is the chairperson of the Finance Committee. On behalf of the University Council, the University Management, and the entire Garissa University fraternity, I'm delighted to convey to you my warm greetings during the 6th graduation ceremony since the award of the Charter in 2017. On the same breath, I wish to congratulate the Garissa University class of 2024 on your graduation today. The results of your effort, dedication, and determination have given us a reason to celebrate the achievements today, the great achievements today. It's truly an inspiring moment for you and for all of us and the future generations to keep lighting the flames of academia in our nation. I wish to acknowledge and thank the Governing Council, the University Management, the Senate, faculty staff for their significant role in providing an enabling environment, especially after the circumstances a few years ago, which disrupted work in this university, to ensure that your studies and stay at the Garissa University translate to success we are now witnessing today. The university is committed to be a world-class university of technology, innovation, and development by nurturing graduates who meet industry and societal needs through processing and dissemination of transformative knowledge, talent development, research, outreach, and entrepreneurship for sustainable development. The Garissa University Council is particularly proud of the strides Garissa University is making in developing new niche programs and research opportunities aimed at transforming the communities and supporting the government development agenda. The Council will continue discharging its oversight role and to provide necessary support to the university management and to ensure they execute the university's mandate. The Council also aims to ensure prudent and sustainable management of the priority projects and other investment areas for the benefit of the students. This is a demonstration of our commitment that the growth in students' numbers goes hand in hand with infrastructural development. Madam Chancellor, Garissa University aims to become a premier institution of research and learning by attracting the best practitioners in the industry. This is clearly spelled out in this year's graduation theme, Transforming Lives through education, innovation, and community service. To this end, the Governing Council is committed to engage other professionals and development partners to join hands in the efforts to expand and improve the physical infrastructure and to enable the university to meet the ever-growing and changing learning environment. Being an oasis of innovation, Garissa University has made it a priority to remain versatile to new and emerging ICT technologies. On behalf of the Governing Council and management, I wish to express our sincere gratitude to the support extended to Garissa University by the Government of Kenya through the Ministry of Education, ranging from high security within and the Ministry of Interior, of course, ranging from the tight security within the university that has promoted peaceful learning environment and the funding of ongoing critical development projects such as the tuition block, library and administration block, modern hostel and water storage and reticulation system. Our appreciation also extends to all our stakeholders and development partners who have walked this journey with us by offering financial and other kinds of support. Through these collaborations, Madam Chancellor, we have in the pipeline projects such as a new tuition and innovation center, the new 1,000 capacity students hostel project, among others. Madam Chancellor, the infrastructural expansion notwithstanding, the Governing Council is keen to keep on strengthening the faculty in Garissa University. To this end, recruitment and capacity building is top priority with plans on the pipeline for training in competency-based education, particularly in pedagogy and competency-based assessment, to ensure our lecturers are brought to speed in the implementation of the new curriculum. You are also aware that we are beginning courses such as nursing, which will bring in more students and more work in this university. The Council also aims at enhancing collaboration in research with other universities while internally developing a more structured reward system of rewarding our faculty members who excel in research grant writing, and community outreach. Madam Chancellor, we cannot forget to thank the parents, guardians, and sponsors who have paid fees to ensure that these graduates remain at the university. Also, we will not forget our members of parliament from Northeastern Province, because through their CDF, they have sponsored very many students. I think foremost among them is the member of parliament for Mandera Central, followed by the member of parliament for Wajir South, who is here, and many other members of parliament who have supported our students. Our gratitude is also extended to the community leaders, as well as to all our clients and suppliers for their continued support to ensure sustainability and smooth running of the university. Your actions and goodwill has been of tremendous help to the university, including the students graduating today. We look forward to continuing walking this journey with all our stakeholders as we endeavor to propel Garissa University to achieve greater heights. I would also not forget our graduates. Our students who are graduating today have been here for a number of years, and they have done very well. They are making us proud. Finally, Madam Chancellor, I wish to humbly conclude by once again congratulating the 2024 graduates for their hard work, dedication, and resilience that culminated to this 6th graduation ceremony, where we shall all witness conferment of various degrees and awarding of certificates and diplomas. Congratulations. I wish you all the best in your future career and life pursuits. At this juncture, I want to invite the Member of Parliament for Wajir South. The Member of Parliament for Wajir South, please. Member of Parliament for Wajir South. I want to invite the Member of Parliament for Wajir South here to greet the congregation and make a speech because he's the only politician who is with us today. You know what's happening in the country. Most of our politicians are in Nairobi because we are honoring a great leader who was passed on. Mheshimiwa Mohamed Ado, please welcome.
Thank you, sir. Bismillah. The Chair of the Council of the University, our Vice Chancellor, Professor Warfa, members of the Council, the teaching staff, all protocols observed. Assalamu alaikum. It gives me immense pleasure today to be among you to celebrate the graduation ceremony of the class of 2025. And I'm really honored to say that Garissa University has come of age. This is an institution that means a lot to us, not just as Kenyans, but also as the people of northeastern Kenya, because it's our only university, and we're very proud of the achievements that this university has achieved so far. I know it is still a process. It is still a process, and we are somewhere, but we will not be contented with where we are. And speaking on behalf of the leadership of northeastern Kenya, I would like to say that we are committed to making this institution greater and help in its journey to the points it wants to achieve. And again, Garissa University is a key plank in resolving some of our major problems we are facing here. And I was very, very pleased, Professor, to see that the education department is registering a great number of graduates, more than 500 graduating today. And this is going to be key in resolving the debilitating teacher crisis we've faced for so many years. And I am really, really happy with that process. We hope the other schools, the other departments that have not yet been started will be operational soon. We are ready to play our part as the leadership, the political leadership. Thank you very much. And to the graduates, congratulations. Today marks the beginning of a new era for you. Go forth and take part in the honest task of national building. You are here today, and from today you should be taking part in the process of making life better for your communities and the communities you will serve. I did not prepare a speech, Professor. I just want to say thank you for all the great work you're doing. And as ever, we will be behind you, supporting you all the way. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
Thank you, Mheshimiwa Ado, Mohamed Ado. I want to thank also, as I wind up, there are many people who are here who are supporting this graduation. We have the Administration Police Band. We thank you very much for providing us with those services year in, year out. Thank you very much. At this juncture now, I would like to invite the Chancellor of Garissa University, the current Chancellor for this graduation, Dr. Mary Musanji, to come and give her speech and then confer the degrees. Dr. Musanji, please.
Before I say anything, I want to request that we be upstanding. We give a moment of silence for the late Right Honorable Amolo Odinga. Okay, thank you. I want to recognize the presence of Dr. Farah, the chair of Technical University of Kenya. And before I speak to the congregation, I would ask you, sir, to greet the congregation. This is home.
Thank you very much. The Chancellor, who is also the chair of Garissa University Council, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Warfa, the council members, Honorable Mohamed Ado, all distinguished guests, lecturers, and most importantly, the graduates of 2025 Garissa University. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you, Chancellor, for giving me this opportunity. Because I come from this place, and I did my primary schooling a few kilometers from here, called Garissa Primary School, some 50 plus years ago. I really wish to congratulate the university. We know what happened in 2015. Unlike the proverbial phoenix, the Garissa University has come up from the ashes. And 10 years later, we are graduating over 900 students. As at the time of 2015, I think there were less than 200 students who remained at the university. So congratulations, Professor Warfa. Congratulations, the academic members of staff. And congratulations to the students. And now, even during the COOPS admissions, we see a big proportion of students choosing Garissa University to come. So let me not take too much of other time. Congratulate the current students. And as Honorable Mohamed Ado said, this is the only chartered university in 10 counties of North and Northeastern Kenya. And therefore, we want to appeal to the government that further than Garissa University, we must expand further north to Mandera, to Marsabit, to Lamu, and other places. Asanteni sana, and God bless all of you.
Thank you, Chair Took. I also recognize the presence of Dr. Daba Audi, who is also the chair of the Nursing Council, and I will invite you to just greet the congregation.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. All protocols observed. Thank you, Chair. I sincerely take this privilege. It was really out of, I don't know what to say. All right, my name is Dr. Dabar Abdi Malim. I'm the Dean of School of Nursing, Umma University, and the Chairman of Nursing Council of Kenya. I'm among the first students to start Jaribu Primary School in Garissa, just a few kilometers. The name Jaribu was supposed to be Nyaribu, was a DC by then, but the Somalis started to be Jaribu. And we sincerely appreciate this wonderful university. Dr. Warfa, you are really an icon for this ummah. Colleagues, I would like us to remember one person who many people might not know. And this is the late Madam Mariam Maawi. Anybody who can remember that lady? She was the PS Lands, and she was also killed by bandits in Lamu. She assisted me and the university to get the title deed for this land. Please pray for her and remember her in your prayers. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us Jannatul Firdaus. With those many remarks, this is your day, graduates. As parents and educators, we feel proud. Please, welcome to the academic cycle, and don't stop there. Proceed to your masters, your PhDs, and come and replace us. Thank you so much, Chair. May God bless this university, and may God bless our country. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I felt compelled to give the sons of the soil a chance to greet the congregation. Member of Parliament for Wajir South, the Chair of Council of Garissa University, Governing Council, Council members, members of Council of other universities present, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ahmed Osman Warfa, the Vice Chancellors of other universities present, our Deputy Vice Chancellors, the University Senate and Management Board, staff and students, parents and guardians, graduating class of 2025, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my great honor and joy to welcome you all to this momentous occasion of the 6th graduation ceremony of Garissa University. This is a day that marks not just the culmination of years of hard work, but the beginning of a new journey filled with promise and possibility as we confer degrees and award diplomas and certificates of this great university to the graduates. Ladies and gentlemen, may I begin by extending my heartfelt congratulations to all our graduates seated before us today. When you first stepped in to start your academic journey at Garissa University, you had little knowledge of what the future held for you academically. During your studies here, you have persevered countless challenges, embraced learning with determination, and demonstrated resilience, especially in this ever-changing global academic and technological world that continues to evolve in unprecedented ways. On the same breath, ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to recognize the staff of Garissa University, more so the faculty members who have nurtured, guided, and inspired you to this achievement. Recognition and appreciation are also extended to family members, guardians, and friends who have stood with you, offering unwavering moral, emotional, and financial support, including daily encouragement. Ladies and gentlemen, today our grantees are demonstrating to the entire world that hard work and dedication is rewarded. This is truly a defining moment for all students graduating today, who are now ready to embark on a new chapter of self-determination and nation building. As you step forward into the world, remember that education does not end with a degree, diploma, or certificate. True learning is a lifetime journey. It is filled with complexities, interconnectedness, and dynamism, and therefore you need to be creative, you need to be courageous, and compassionate. There are enormous opportunities outside to shape your inspirations and become the man or woman of your dream, and to be the change which the world direly needs. As ambassadors of Garissa University, I urge you to conquer the world with integrity, empathy, and service, values that this university has instilled in you during your studies as you execute your chosen career path. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's graduation theme is transforming lives through education, innovation, and community service. To this end, I am committed to seeing this university grow into the university of the future and a center of excellence in teaching, research, and scholarly front. Community engagement that shapes life through socio-economic innovations and initiatives will be an integral part of this process. In the recent past, the higher education sector in Kenya has been faced with a myriad of challenges. This calls for all the actors to think critically and innovatively about apt solutions, or else we perish. The writing is on the wall. Sustainability through innovative ways in research and funding is no longer a choice. Pressure is mounting for Kenya to produce quality graduates who will make a difference in society through competency-based education and training. Ladies and gentlemen, our clarion call is to think outside the box, to finance university programs while maintaining the quality of training, hence making university education accessible to all eligible students. As the chancellor of this great university, I explore support initiatives aimed at enhancing growth and development of Garissa University. The university is in dire need of expanding its facilities and niche programs. I am committed to working with all stakeholders to ensure all the academic spheres of the university are expanded. I specifically call upon the leadership of the frontier counties to work hand in hand as we explore innovative opportunities for the sustainability of the university. I pledge my support to the University Council and management to ensure our university's strategic objectives are realized. Ladies and gentlemen, Garissa University is proud to be the only full-fledged Kenyan public university in the frontier counties. The university was established as a response to Kenya's development and industrialization agenda as contained in the Vision 2030 and the Sustainable Development Goals, whose goal number 1 is to end poverty of all forms everywhere, and the goal number 2, which is to end hunger, achieve food security, and improve nutrition, as well as promote sustainable agriculture. To this end, Garissa University plans to start a school of agriculture with land already identified for the purpose. I implore the national government, specifically the Ministry of Education, in collaboration with the community leadership, to fast-track the land matter for this noble dream to be realized. On the same breath, Garissa University, in our effort to realize the Sustainable Development Goal number 3 on good health and well-being, is fully prepared to start School of Nursing as soon as the Commission for University Education finalizes with a mandatory inspection. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to thank the government of Kenya for the great support to the institution through capitation, students' financial support through scholarships and loans, as well as infrastructural development. In a very special way, I will appreciate the national government administration officers for the provision of a very tight security, which ensures secure and peaceful coexistence of the university, community, and the entire region. This has provided an enabling environment for learning, culminating to the graduation we are all witnessing today. Ladies and gentlemen, as I conclude, I want to once again express my deep gratitude and appreciation to all our esteemed stakeholders present here today for the unwavering support, partnership, and collaborations to ensure the success of Garissa University. I am aware and are convinced that the university cannot operate in isolation. This is a true reality, considering that education in Kenya is a costly investment, and Garissa University, like many others, is faced with scarcity of resources. I am, however, pleased that the government of Kenya, in collaboration with other stakeholders, are implementing key transformative projects in the university. Key among them are the tuition block, the administration block, library block, water storage and reticulation project, including the proposed hostel and affordable housing project, and the proposed tuition and innovation center funded by Safaricom's M-Pesa Foundation. To the class of 2025, today is your day. Celebrate your achievement. Cherish the friendship you have made and look forward with confidence. The world awaits your contribution. On behalf of the entire university community, I offer you my warmest congratulations and my best wishes for the journey ahead. Congratulations, class of 2025. May your future be bright, your dreams bold, and your impact to society lasting. Ongera sana na Mungu awabariki. Asante.
Thank you, our chief. Thank you, the Chancellor. I now invite the following deans to present graduates for conferment of doctoral degrees of the university in the following order. Dr. Alex Kevogo, the Dean, School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences. Dr. Samuel Njambega, the Dean, School of Business and Economics.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following one candidate who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management of Garissa University. Abdurrahman Ismail Abdi. Thesis title, Determinants of Academic Integrity and Examination Malpractices in Secondary Schools in Garissa Township, Sub-County, Kenya. His supervisors are Professor Justus Mochamagori and Professor Stephen Kipkorir Rotich.
Just move forward, continue moving. The supervisors are there. Let the candidate move ahead, the graduate. Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer the doctoral degree to the graduate.
I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Management, for which you have been educated trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give the power to read and do all that appertains to this degree.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following one candidate who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Business Management of Garissa University. Ahmed Adan Abdikadir, thesis title, Employee Engagement Practices and Service Delivery with Firm Size as a Moderator in Commercial Banks in Northern Kenya. Supervisors, Professor Irura Nganga, Dr. Peter Sabwami Butali.
I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Business Management, for which you have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give the power to read and do all that appertains to this degree.
Thank you.
Jameni, muwe mkipiga makofi. Hii kitu kupata si rahisi. Congratulations, sir. Thank you.
Please applaud the graduates. It's very important. Asante sana. Madam Chancellor, I now invite the deans of schools to present.
1 minute.
At this moment, as we continue with our program, I want to acknowledge and welcome Mr. Ahmed Isaac Hassan, former chair IEBC and the current chair IPOA. Karibu sana.
Thank you very much. Madam Chancellor, I now invite the deans of the schools to present their graduates for the conferment of master's degree of Garissa University in the following order. Dr. Alex Kevogo, the Dean School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences. Dr. Samuel Njambega, the Dean School of Business and Economics. Dr. Mohamed Hussein, Dean School of Pure and Applied Sciences.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 31 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of the respective master's degrees of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the degrees are conferred by the Chancellor. Master of Education in Educational Administration, Abdi Abdullahi, Abdikadir Ahmed, Abdikani Roble, Abdiweli Aden, Ahmed Aden, Fatuma Aden, Fatuma Salat, Gedi Hassan, Hussein Aden, Idle Abdullahi, Kabitau Joffrey, Mohammed Hassan, Mohammed Noor, Sadia Ali, Salat Noor, Shukri Abdullah. Master of Education in Curriculum Studies, Aden Gabo, Habiba Abdi, Hani Ali, Hussein Bole, Ibrahim Omar, Ikra Hilole, Kelvin Kivinda, Nasteha Ali, Osman Hussein. Master in Geography, Joan Chepchirchir, Makau Msao. Master of Arts in Community Development, Fauza Abdiaziz, Ibrahim Abdi, Maulid Ali, Nasra Noor.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 10 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the Master of Business Administration degree of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the degree is conferred by the Chancellor. Master of Business Administration, Human Resource Management option, Mali John, Khadija Hassan, Mohammed Muhammad. Master of Business Administration, Strategic Management option, Abdi Abdirahman, Abdi Hussein, Abdi Shuja Muhammad, Farah Noor, Hussein Ahmed, Muhammad Abdi, Yusuf Marahade.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 8 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Pure and Applied Science and the Senate for the conferment of Master of Science in Dryland Environment and Natural Resources Management degree of Garissa University. Candidates should remain standing until the degree is conferred by the Chancellor. Abdurrashid Jim'ale, Abdullahi Musa, Jim'ale Muhammad, Muhammad Sugo, Muhammad Abdullahi, Shone Jibril, Siyad Hassan, Siyad Muhammad.
Madam Chancellor, I now request you to confer the master's degree to the graduates. And after that, please walk quickly to the dais here in the same manner in which, just a minute, first wait. After that, you walk in briskly, fast, and past here. Madam Chancellor.
I admit the persons named to the respective master's degrees of Garissa University for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give the power to read and do all that appertains to this degree.
Please move quickly.
Abdi Abdullahi Odoa.
Please just follow that order. Move quickly here. Come here. Just move quickly. Save time.
Abdikadir Ahmed Mohammed.
In the order.
Abdikani Roble Madai. Abdiweli Aden Abdullahi. Ahmed Aden Mohammed. Fatuma Aden Abdi. Fatuma Salat Ahmed. Gedi Hassan Abdi. Hussein Aden Mohammed. Idle Abdullahi Bule. Kabitau Geoffrey Mwangi. Mohammed Hassan Gahanug. Mohammed Nur Sawain. Saadia Ali Omar. Salat Nur Yusuf. Shukri Abdullah Bule. Aden Gabo Hassan. Habiba Abdi Ibrahim. Hani Ali Osman. Hussein Bule Gona. Ibrahim Omar Hassan. Iqra Hilowle Aden. Kevin Kivinda Musango, Nasteha Ali Sheikh, Osman Hussein, Joan Chepchirchir, Macau Musau, Fauza Abdiaziz, Ibrahim Abdi Duale, Maulid Ali Ibrahim, Nasra Nur Hassan, Malili John Mwanza, Khadija Hassan Baraka, Mohammed Muhammad Kasim, Abdi Abdurrahman Ahmed, Abdi Hussein, Abdi Shuja Mohammed, Farah Nur Farah, Hussein Ahmed Baraki, Mohammed Abdi Aden, Yusuf Marahate Garane, Abdullah Musa Hassan, Jimale Mohammed Ibrahim, Mohammed Sugo Gamadid, Mohammed Abdullah Guracha, Shune Jibril Ahmed, Siad Hassan Kalmoi,
Thank you very much and congratulations. Madam Chancellor, may I invite the deans of schools to present their graduates for conferment of bachelor's degrees of Garissa University in the following order. Dr. Alex Kevogo, the Dean School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences. Dr. Samuel Njambega, Dean School of Business and Economics. Dr. Mohamed Hussein, the Dean School of Pure and Applied Sciences. Welcome. All the students will remain standing when your name is called until the degree is conferred.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 465 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the conferment of respective bachelor's degrees of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the degrees are conferred by the Chancellor. Bachelor of Education Arts, second class honors, upper division. Abdi, Abdikadir, Abdikarim, Abdimalik Abdullahi, Abdimalik Hussein, Abdirizak Muhammad, Abdirizak Muhammad, Acheng, Adan Ahmed, Adan Muhammad, Adhiambo, Amina, Chesakit, Chigulu, Christine Kavithe, Christine Mino, Dekra, Dennis, Dume, Enoch, Esha, Farah, Hafsa, Halan, Harrison, Hawa, Hussein, Joseph, Joshua, Kabiro, Kamunya, Kanana, Kanguha, Karanja, Karimi, Kasim, Kathele, Keronche, Hasewa, Kilei, Kiprop, Kuria, Kwengu, Lubango, Lukongo, Magdalene, Mahat, Makoha, Malinge, Manthi, Marian Aden, Marian Muhammad, Masinde, Mbogo, Mbovi, Muhammad Abdullahi, Muhammad Kabil, Muhammad, Mongare, Mpekedu, Mgambi, Muya, Mungui, Msheba, Msioki, Mudui, Mudui Joshua, Mudui Lydia, Mutinda, Mutiria, Mutiso, Mutisia, Mutua Esther, Mutua Lydia, Mwafondo, Mwanasha, Mwangi, Mwaura, Nadfa, Nasra, Nekesa, Ngila, Ngugi, Nima, Njoki, Nyamawi, Nzioki, Odhiambo, Odwor, Ogola, Ogoro, Ondande, Otieno, Pauline, Paul, Richard, Saberio, Sadik, Shaka, Sumea, Wabala, Wamwea, Wanga, Wanjala Lusike, Wanjala Wekesa, Wanjiku, Wekesa, Zainab. Second class honors, lower division. Abbas, Abdi, Abdi Majid, Abdi Malik, Abdi Nur, Abdi Kafa, Abdurrahman, Abdi Rashid, Abdi Sita, Abdi Wahab, Abdi Weli, Abdullahi Ali, Abdullahi Mohammed, Halima, Adan Mohammed, Adan Yusuf, Adhiambo, Adna, Adoy, Aduo, Ahmed, Ahule, Alinur, Amina, Aniso, Arnold, Asha, Ayan Guhat, Ayan Ismail, Barasa, Basra, Bernard, Brian, Onditi, Brian Yeko, Faiza, Bwire, Cheruyot, Daud Hassan, Daud Halif, David, Deka Ahmed, Deka Isaac, Dennis, Fahma, Faith, Fardosa Abdi, Fardosa Hassan Mohammed, Fardosa Hassan Omar, Farhia, Fartun, Faiza, Fozia, Gashugi, Habiba, Halima, Hamdi, Hassan, Hussein Abdi, Hussein Abdirizak, Ibrahim, Ifra Muhammad Nur, Ifra Hussein, Ikran, Ilhan, Irungu, Isnina, Isra, Isaac, Johara, Kagendo, Kamar, Kapel, Hadija, Kibet, Kimeli, Kimotho, Kioko, Kipruto, Kidonga, Kivisi, Kubo, Kwemoi, Ladan, Livivi, Lusambu, Maina, Mairura, Malion Bishar, Malion Ibrahim, Marian Abdi, Mbula, Masi, Muhammad Abdishakur, Muhammad Dagane, Muhammad Qatar, Muhammad Kiplagat, Muhammad Omar, Muhammad Shukri, Makebo, Mushui, Mulinge, Mulwa Cecilia, Mulwa Samuel, Mungai, Muridhi, Msainga, Msdafa, Msembi, Msungu, Msioka Timothy, Msioka Ezekiel, Mtembei, Mtuku, Najma, Ndirangu, Nganga, Nimo, Njenga, Nur, Nuria, Nyabera, Nyaboga, Nyaga, Odongo, Okodoi, Okumu, Ombija, Osman, Paul, Katra, Rahma, Rono, Ruoti, Saadia Abdikadir, Saadia Maulid, Sahara Abdi, Sahara Ahmed, Sahara Sirede, Sahara Suleiman, Salat, Samira, Shamim, Shamsa, Shidie, Shukri Nur, Shukri Garo, Stephen, Suleiman Edin, Suleiman Maulid, Sumia, Taabu, Terry, Thomas, Umulheir, Washira, Wahuleha, Wangari, Wangila, Yahya, Yusra, Yusuf, Zakaria, Rashid, Zakaria Halif, Zamzam Abdullahi, Zamzam Muhammad, Zainab Ibrahim. Bachelor of Education Science, First Class Honors, Onyango Odhiambo Stephen. Second Class Honors, Upper Division, Ahmed, Asia, Awale, Frederick, Gabo, Gamumu, Hared, Ise, Kioko, Kipruto, Kialo, Maithia, Masika, Matiani, Mohamed, Hamed Nur, Muhonja, Mumia, Munene, Mtahi, Mwiti, Namiti, Newman, Vitalis, Washali, Welihie, and Yakub. Second Class Honors, Lower Division, Abdi Fatah, Abdi Malik, Abdi Nasir Ahmed, Abdi Nasir Hussein, Abdi Rahman, Abich, Ahmed Hassan, Ahmed Osman, Aisha Muhammad, Aisha Msdaf, Ali, Asmo, Amos, Belinda, Crispin, Chwanya, Daudi, Ekojot, Fardosa, Harun, Hassan Salan, Hassan Wazir, Hilo, Hindia, Ibrahim, Iman, Imbali, Isaboke, Isa, Jawahir, Jeruto, Jibril, Kibet Donald, Kibet Elvis, Kibet Richard, Kiplimo, Kiprotich, Komen, Matiti, Bithi, Mburu, Muhammad, Mukhtar, Musa Abdullahi, Musa Mauti, Msioki, Mtuku, Mwinzi, Najib, Nur, Nyatichi, Ochieng, Oluoko, Otieno, Huresha, Ruth, Sabdo, Sahal, Sahara, Salma, Samira, Sukena, Suleiman, Sumukwo, Vincent, Wanjala, Yahye, Yusuf Abdile, Yusuf Abdirahman, Zakaria Abdisalan, Zakaria Muhammad, Zamzam. Pass, Abdirahman, Barewa, Francis, Muhammad, Mkekamar, Msafu, Musia, Mtuku, Samuel, Suleiman, Wanjiru. Bachelor of Education in Early Childhood and Primary Education. Second Class Honors Upper Division. Abdikadir, Abdiwahab, Aden, Deha, Kaha, Kamila, Leila, Rukia, Siad, Muhammad. Second Class Honors Lower Division. Abdi Hakim Adan, Abdrahim, Abdrahman, Abdrashid, Abdullahi, Amina, Farah, Hassan, Siat. Pass, Salah. Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and Public Administration. First class honors, Chege Jamlik Wanji. Second class honors, Upper Division, Abdullahi, Aden, Anzal, Arigele, Valeria, Carilius, Chepkurui, Falhado, Hafsa, Juma, Lukman, Muhammad Garat, Muhammad Yusuf, Muhammad Weli, Wangwe. Second class honors lower division, Abdi Fatah, Abdi Malik, Abdi Rizak, Abdi Salan, Abdi Wakil, Ahmed Sugo, Ahmed Takal, Aisha, Hassan Abdi, Hassan Aden, Hussein, Ismail, Liban, Malik, Muhammad Abdinur, Muhammad Daud, Muhammad, Muhyiddin, Naima, Noor, Peter, Stephen, Yahya, Yusuf. Pass, Isaac. Bachelor of Arts in Community Development. Second class honors upper division, Brenda, Bozo, Edwin, Hakima, Jefa, Maluki, Nemo. Second class honors lower division, Abdi, Abdullahi, Asha, Fatuma, Halima, Hussein, Ibrahim, Jamila, Joash, Msdaf, Timothy, Uba. Pass, Abdi.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 96 candidates who in the 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the conferment of the Bachelor of Business Management degree of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the degree is conferred by the Chancellor. Bachelor of Business Management, Banking and Finance option. Second class honors upper division, Abdi Karim Yusuf, Abdirahman Osman, Abdullahi Abdirahman, Abdirahman Abdi, Arfi Hussein, Fatuma Said, Ikram Muhammad, Kasim Muhammad, Katra Muhammad. One name, Katra Muhammad. Second class honors lower division, Abdullahi, Adan, Anisa, Asiya, Deko, Faria, Fatuma, Hafsa, Hibak, Khadija, Madina, Marian, Najma, Otieno, Surera, Sairuk. Human Resource Management option, second class honors upper division, Abdi Aziz, Ali, Ismail, Katra, Mohammed, Nimo, Kamar, Sahara. Second class honors lower division, Adan, Hamid, Aman, Fardosa, Faria, Farida, Habiba, Hussein, Mariam, Mohammed, Rukia, Sahara, Shake, Zamzam. Purchasing and Supplies Management, second class honors upper division, Abdi Fatah, Abdi Rashid, Abdullahi, Fatuma, Habon, Ibrahim, Leila, Osman, Roble, Samsha, Siada. Second class honors lower division, Abdi Fatah, Abdi Kani, Abdi Rahman, Abdi Wahab, Hamid, Amran, Asha, Dahar, Farah, Fatuma, Harian, Halima, Hareda, Hindia, Hodan, Ikra, Isa, Leila, Maliyun, Marian, Mohammed, Mohamud, Osman, Sabrin, Safia, Salah, Salat, Uba, Yusuf. Thank you.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 32 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfy the Board of Examiners of the School of Pure and Applied Science and the Senate for the conferment of the respective bachelor's degree of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the degrees are conferred by the Chancellor. Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science, Baraza. Second class honors, Baraza. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Second class honors, lower division, Njeri. Bachelor of Science in Information Science, Records and Archive Management. Second class honors, upper division, Fardosa. Second class honors, lower division, Amina, Iqra, Marian, Zulekha. Bachelor of Science in Information Science, Information Technology option. Second class honors, upper division, Abdullahi, Abubakar, Adnan, Ayan, Dawood, Fatuma, Hussein, Ismail, Khadija. Second class honors, lower division, Ahmed, Anfa, Anzal, Asli, Ibrahim, Qatra, Leila, Ahmed, Leila Yaqub, Maqdis, Mohammed Mutai, Qamar, Yunus, Pas, Abdul Qadir, Abdul Qafar, Ali, Faisal, Siyad, Saadia.
Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer the bachelor's degrees to the graduates.
I admit the persons named to the respective bachelor's degrees for which they have been educated, trained, examined, and qualified. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give the power to read and do all that appertains to these degrees.
Asante sana. You may now be seated, and please wait. Don't move out. Be calm. Those students who are doing that, that's not allowed. Remain calm until it's over. Madam Chancellor, I now invite the deans of schools to present graduates for the award of diplomas of Garissa University in the following order. Dr. Alex Kevogo, Dean, School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences. Dr. Samuel Njambega, the Dean, School of Business and Economics. Dr. Mohammed Hussein, the Dean, School of Pure and Applied Sciences. Mrs. Fatha Aden, Deputy Director, Institute of Peace, Security and Humanitarian Studies, in that order. Please be patient, will be done in the next few minutes.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 51 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Education, Arts and Social Sciences and the Senate for the award of the Diploma in Public Administration of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the diploma is awarded by the Chancellor. Diploma in Public Administration, credit, serial number 1 to serial number 28. Pass. The graduates should rise up. From serial number 1 to serial number 28, please stand up. Pass. Serial number 29 to serial number 51. Please stand up. Diploma in Public Administration, credit, Abdi Fatah, Abdi Hakim, Abdi Karim, Abdullahi, Abshir, Aden, Amin, Basra, Bishara, Dahir, Daoud, Faiza, Faisal, Halima, Hussein, Hussein Abdi, Hussein Hassan, Marash, Muhammad Aden, Muhammad Ibrahim, Muhammad Gabon, Muhammad Hassan, Mubarak, Muhsin, Omar Isaac, Omar Jire, Omar Suleiman Zakaria. Pass. Abdi, Abdi Amin, Abdi Nasir, Abdullahi, Aden, Ahmed, Fardosa, Fatuma, Faisal, Ibrahim, Ismahan, Marwa, Marian, Munira, Najma, Nasri, Neirus, Ramadan, Sadiq, Safi, Safia, Sahara, Sauda.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 57 candidates who in the 2024-2025 academic year certified the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the award of the respective diplomas of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the diploma is awarded by the Chancellor. Diploma in Business Management, distinction, Ansal, Sahal. Credit, Abdi Aziz, Ali, Asha, Fadi, Hassan, Mohammed, Nasim, Saddam, Siraj, Wanjala. Pass, Abdi Rahman, Abdul Aziz, Ali, Amran, Fatuma, Hakima, Halima, Hodan, Isa, Kothar, Khalid, Leila, Mahat, Mohammed Qatar, Muhammad, Omar, Safia, Salat, Salma, Samatar, Siad, Sudeisi, Suleiman. Diploma in Human Resource Management, distinction, Nuhu. Credit, Abdu Wadud, Aisha, Amina, Anisa, Filsan, Mahada, Musin, Sahara. Paz, Abdi Nur, Abdullahi, Fahad, Fosia, Ifra, Maimuna, Nasra. Diploma in Purchasing and Supplies, credit, Abdullahi, Zaytun. Paz, Asha, Faisal.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 112 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of School of Pure and Applied Science and the Senate for the award of Diploma in Information Technology of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the diploma is awarded by the Chancellor. Diploma in Information Technology. Credit, Abdiya, Abdiqadir, Abdirashid, Abdifatah, Anis, Asha, Fardosa Hussein, Fatuma, Fozia, Hamdi, Harira, Hussein, Ibrahim, Ijaba, Khali, Maryam, Muhammad Abdelkader, Muhammad Garad, Muhammad Wali, Mutangia, Najma, Omar, Rahma, Ridwan, Sila, Sophia, Ubah, Yusuf, Zakaria, Pass, Abdulaziz, Abdul Fattah, Khalif, Abdul Fattah Saeed, Abdul Hakim, Abdul Mahad, Abdul Malik Hassan, Abdul Malik Ibrahim, Abdul Malik Muhammad, Abdul Nasir, Abdul Rahman Hassan, Abdul Rahman Hussein, Abdul Rizaq Bashir, Abdul Rizaq Farah, Abdul Wahid, Abshir, Aden, Abdul Nasir, Aden Muhammad, Ahmed Ma'alim, Ahmed Muhammad, Ahmed Nasir, Amina, Amina Zahra, Anzal, Aisha, Barre, Collins, Talha, Ebla, Fahma, Farah, Farhan, Fatuma, Hassan, Fatuma Muhammad, Koke, Fatuma Muhammad Omar, Faisal, Fuhad, Guyo, Hafsa Abdul Rashid, Hafsa Wadir, Halima, Hassan Nur, Ibrahim, Abdelkader, Ibrahim Ahmed, Ikram, Ismail, Jahara, Jimal, Qatra, Khadija, Khairo, Keen, Ladan, Leila, Luqman, Ahmed, Luqman Wardere, Mohammed, Mahdiya, Mohammed Abdi, Hassan, Mohammed Abdi Ismail, Mohammed Athman, Mohammed Halil, Mohammed Hanif, Mohammed Ado, Mahmoud Ali, Muhammad Bishar, Musa, Nawal, Rahma, Ridwan, Hassan, Ridwan Hussein, Ruqiyya, Saddam, Sarah Muhammad, Sauda, Sophia, Sukain, Sulaiman, Suleikha, Sumaya, Usama, Zakaria, Zaytun.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 25 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Institute of Peace, Security and Humanitarian Studies and the Senate for the award of the Diploma in Peace, Security and Conflict Management of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the diploma is awarded by the Chancellor. Diploma in Peace, Security and Conflict Management, distinction, Abdirizak Ismail, Mohammed Ali, Mohammed Marate, Moit Robert, Siad Ibrahim, Subo Abdi. Credit, Abdikadir, Abdirahman, Ahmed Abdirizak, Ahmed Mohammed, Ali, Ayan, Dareche, Fadil, Joffrey, Mohammed Ibrahim, Mohammed Khair, Mohammed Yare, Muhammad, Zahra, Sajida, Shahidu, Ledama, Zainab, Paz, Mohammed Abdullahi.
Madam Chancellor, I request you to award diplomas to the graduates. And please, all the graduating students who are walking out there, please remain seated until we are done.
Acting on the powers conferred by Garissa University statutes, and knowing that you have satisfied the University Senate in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained and examined, it gives me great pleasure to award you the respective diplomas.
Thank you very much. Asante sana, the police band. Madam Chancellor, may I request the same deans to come and present graduates for the award of certificates of Garissa University in the order which I stipulated earlier on. Graduates, please remain seated. School of Education, remain seated.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 3 candidates who, in the 2024-2025 academic year, satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Business and Economics and the Senate for the award of the Certificate in Business Management of Garissa University. Graduates should remain standing until the certificate is awarded by the Chancellor. Certificate in Business Management, Credit, Rukia, Paz, Mohammed, Abdi Nasir.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 8 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the School of Pure and Applied Sciences and the Senate for the award of Certificate in Information Technology of Garissa University. Distinction: Buchichi Nelly Zaipenda, Sheikh Mohammed Qasim. Credit: Amina Shindes. Pass: Faisal Fuad Muhsin Zamzam. Graduates should remain standing until the certificate is awarded by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor to present the following 10 candidates who in 2024-2025 academic year satisfied the Board of Examiners of the Institute of Peace, Security and Humanitarian Studies and the Senate for the awards of the Certificate in Peace, Security and Conflict Management of Garissa University, Certificate in Peace, Security and Conflict Management, Distinction Ibrahim Abdi Mohammed, Credit Ibrahim Isaac Khatra Mohammed, Sahara Yusuf, Pass Abdullahi Adam Idris. Graduates should remain standing until the certificate is awarded by the Chancellor.
Madam Chancellor, I now request you to award certificates to the graduates.
Acting on the powers conferred by Garissa University statutes, and knowing that you have satisfied the University Senate in all subjects for which you are enrolled, trained, and examined, it gives me great pleasure to award you the respective certificates.
Asante sana. Madam Chancellor, as part of Garissa University reward culture, we hereby acknowledge the exemplary performance in the academic world and also in non-formal education. And so these students have done extraordinarily well, and we are asking you to move here very quickly and Madam Chancellor, the following graduates have earned the awards for the best performance in undergraduate degree programs. Odhiambo Onyango Stephen, this is the best student in the School of Education, but also the overall best student among the best. This is the valedictorian of the 2025. Please appreciate your colleague. Enda pande ule. Unaziba Vice Chancellor. Yes, yes. Thank you very much. In the School of Business and Economics, the best student was Kamar Nur Soyan. Kuja Rakaraka. In Garissa University, female students are doing very well. Let us appreciate the young lady. Ladies, where are you? Appreciating one of you. Asante sana. In the School of Pure and Applied Sciences, we have yet another lady, Fatuma Abdi Arte. Asante sana, karibu sana Fatma. Now, in the area of co-curricular activities, the following students have done exceedingly well. Excellence in leadership is emphasized in Garissa University. Karilos Chava Osilu. Excellence in leadership. Ako wapi? Are you here? Kuja haraka. Asante. Then, excellence in performing arts. Garissa University also emphasizes performing arts. And the best student here was Kelvin Muiruri Wamwea. Where are you, Kevin? Kevin, where are you? Kimbia, Kimbia, you're a young man. Kimbia, Kimbia. Then Peace Ambassador. We emphasize on peace in this university. And the best Peace Ambassador was Subo Abdi Bando. This lady has done exceedingly well. She's involved in lots of peace initiatives, including activities in Madogo and the environs. Please approach the stage. A student who has demonstrated what patriotism is in this university. Patriotic to Garissa, patriotic to the nation. This is Roti Plavin Maranga. Where are you, Maranga? Where are you? Yes, need to appreciate this young man, extraordinarily patriotic. Yes, ngoja mama kuje. Kuja mam. Kuja mam. Thank you very much. Asante sana. Please be seated. You are finished. Yes, just be seated. Asante sana. May I now request, Madam Chancellor, allow me to request Dr. Aden Ali Abdi, the Registrar, Academic and Student Affairs, to give a vote of thanks, briefly.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor, Chair and members of Council, the Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellors, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, parents, and most importantly, our radiant graduates. Thank you for making this day a dignity, joy, and promise. We return all praise and gratitude to the Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, for granting us life, knowledge, and success to witness this joyous day. Madam Chancellor, thank you for presiding with grace and gravity, for conferring degrees and awarding diplomas with solemnity. Our graduates will remember all their lives. For our University Council, we are grateful for your steady stewardship, guiding our institution through seasons of testing and triumph. Our Vice Chancellor, Professor Ahmed Osman Warfa, you reminded us that Garissa University is resilient, resourceful, and ready. We thank you and your leadership team for shepherding the mission of Garissa University with patience and purpose. Our faculty and our staff, you are the quiet engines of excellence. Your devotion has been steady, and selfless. We are deeply grateful. To our performers, the police band and the choir, we thank you very much for your contributions, stitched ceremony to celebration. Thank you. And to our parents, whom we saw just accompanying their children here, today your sacrifices bloom, and may the blessings of God be with you as you return home. And to our graduates, who are the reason for this day, receive our overflowing congratulations. You are brilliant, brave, curious, compassionate, disciplined, and determined. And Madam Chancellor, a word of gratitude to all our distinguished guests and my friend, Honorable Mohamed Ado, the MP for Wajir South, and all the CEOs present, and all the chairpersons present, and all the partners present. Thank you very much. We thank you profusely for gracing this occasion. And to our partners and friends, Safaricom and M-Pesa Foundation, the very close friend of Garissa University, the Switzerland Embassy, Mercy Corps, FCDC, ADC, KEFRI, ILO, WFP, and the Red Cross Society of Kenya. Today's achievements are in no small measure the harvest of your faith in this university. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki, and God bless Garissa University.
Thank you, Mr. Registrar. Ladies and gentlemen, even good things must always come to an end, and this concludes the proceedings of the 6th graduation ceremony of Garissa University. May I now request the Vice Chancellor, Professor Ahmed Osman Warfa, to declare the congregation dissolved.
Madam Vice Chancellor, by virtue of the authority conferred on me by the University Statutes, I declare this congregation dissolved. Please rise up for the national anthem. Thank you.
Now, the congregation is requested to kindly remain standing until the Chancellor and the academic procession have left the graduation venue. I kindly announce that the police band, our choir, our staff, and most importantly, our invited guests, you are going to proceed for your lunch at the tent that is just behind the dais, and the rest of the congregation should proceed to the university dining hall. Just to make it clear once more, our invited guests, our staff members, the choir, and the police band kindly proceed to the serving point right behind the dais, and the rest of our visitors, you proceed to the dining hall. Kindly, all the graduates and your parents and any other visitors that may have accompanied you, you are requested to proceed to the dining hall where you are going to be served with your meals.